Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty guy. So let us just start straight away with the analysis of Nifty. Today I'll cover a couple of concepts which I feel is important and all of you should pay attention to it. Try to watch the complete video and try to focus on these price action events happening further so that you can also reap the benefits out of it. So what we had planned yesterday was that we'll take a long above this particular high with a pullback and a short below this particular level with a pullback. Market opened with a gap up of around 140 points and immediately started to fall down. Did we short the market around here? No, because this was not according to our plan. And what we do is we plan a trade and then we trade the plan. So we did not short the markets around these levels. Now, since we have to take a long position above this particular high, which was yesterday's high, once the market retraced all the way up to here, the first right trading plan would have been to long the market above this high. But I did not long the market above this high. I created a long much before that. But before that, what I would like to uh, show to you guys is a very important price action point, which if you observe it, please make sure that you trade on that. So I had also shared the same concept on my 3rd of March video, which was their analysis. So that had happened on the 28th of Feb, and I had showed it on the 3rd of March. So like I said before as well, I do not trade based solely on the Nifty spot chart. What I also do is I concurrently have in the money call option, in the money put option open on my second screen, which helps me see where the demand is coming in, whether the demand is coming in the calls or whether demand is coming in puts. And based on that, I take the trades. So if you look at this particular zone, I'll zoom in the chart for you. This particular zone. So if you look at a 5 minutes chart time frame, you'll not be able to understand a lot and you'll not know why this impulse move came and whether you should have longed here or not. I'll just show you the option chart again this is on a 5 minutes time frame. Now, if you look at this particular zone, which I have already pre-marked for you guys, you will not be able to make a lot of it. But if you zoom the same chart on a 1 minute time frame, you see this particular ascending triangle formation. And this, as per me, is a very, very good setup, especially if it is forming on any option chart, whether be it a call option or a put option. I make sure I do not miss this. So what I had observed was on this particular on the lower time frame, which is the 1 minute time frame. Do not trade on 1 minute if you are a beginner. Stick to the 5 minutes time frame. I trade on five, mostly on five, and I shift down to one to further see the price action happening on a minute by minute basis. So whenever there is the triangle formation after a rally, a breakout would generally lead to a good rally. And this is where I had entered. Now, another point to note here is the option that I was trading for was on the of the next week expiry, 13th of March expiry. Today was the 6th March expiry, and I did not trade in the 6th March expiry options. The reason being, in case if the market goes sideways also or against you, you will take a lot of loss in form of decay if you trade in the current week expiry. So what I do is if it is from Wednesday onwards, so Wednesday and Thursday, start trading from into the next week options. And if you are here just to gamble, you can trade in the current week expiry. But if you're here for the long run to make actual money, I would suggest to shift to the next week expiry from Wednesday onward. Basically, T expiry minus 1 day onwards, you can shift to the next week options. So this is what I wanted to show you. So the first trade that I took off long was around here. Now coming back to this particular observation on the price action chart. So once this high was created and the market created a pullback, I was ready to long above this high, but I also observed a trend line. Now I delete this trend line so that I can draw it live for you in the video. A trend line was similarly coming in from the bottom. Again, a consolidation triangle. I call it as the loss in volatility. The market was first moving in this range, then started moving in smaller ranges. So this would mean a breakout on either side can give us a good move. Because we had a view of long and we're above the levels of long and we already got this pullback, I longed the market as soon as the market closed around here. This was the inside bar, the small green bar, which formed over here. And as soon as the high was taken out, I created a long. got a very good trade. So this was what I traded today. And if you focus on the price action patterns, you will be able to understand how I trade. And if you follow the videos daily, you will understand and learn a lot of new concepts which you might not be aware of or you would be aware of, but then I'll keep on repeating those so that you get a habit of those. For tomorrow, again, we'll keep a plan simple, very, very simple, like we always do. We will create a long above today's high, again with a pullback. No trading breakouts and breakdowns without a pullback. Now, the reason I deleted this particular line was market has again given us a new high. So if we have to short the market, we'll again take a Fibonacci and we'll drag it all the way up here. We will take a, wow, it's good. It's almost around today's bottom. So we will short the markets only below. We'll just fine tune this particular line. We'll short the markets below today's low, again with a pullback. So we'll mark today's low and we'll short the markets only below today's low, and a long can be created above this particular high. Now, if the market open, since the market has closed around the day's high, there would be many people who would have carried longs overnight. And if the market opens gap down, it will create a lot of volatility. So let the market settle and then take your trades. So I hope the information that I shared has been valuable to you and has been helpful to you. So in case if you like my analysis or my style of reading the price, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, put down any comments that you might have, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you guys have a nice trading day tomorrow as well. Cheers. Thank you so much, guys.